Today, I am with Kevin Kong 64, and today we are doing another tier list. This time, we are doing SMG4 characters.
That's so nice!
Yep. We have to do a bit of digging around because there was a bunch of tier lists, so this is probably the best tier list we could find.
Yeah, and it has the main cast of the characters, the more major ones, so without further ado, let's jump on into it. First things first, aw man, rip
Axel.
the legend. Rip the legends.
Moment of silence for Axel.
He was a good man. I did manage to overcome the trauma, of course.
Yeah, but let's be real.
He deserves A tier, in my opinion.
He does. He was like so sweet.
I'm not gonna lie, it still sucks that he died.
I know.
Not because he's gone, but I don't know. That was kind of a lackluster plot from that arc, if I'm gonna be honest.
Fair enough.
Bro didn't deserve that.
He really didn't, and I really wish we could have seen more of like him and Melanie.
Yeah, true, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, he deserves the A though. He's just a kind-hearted, generous soul.
He is. Who loves manga.
Yeah. He is a great artist though. He really is.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, Peach has really become forgotten.
Yeah, we don't talk about Peach.
Moving on, Belle. We have not seen her a lot.
We have not,
Let's be honest, she was really just to promote Meta Runner. Let's be honest.
Yeah, she doesn't really
stand out from the crowd much. She's not a bad character, it's just she's just there.
She was really just there
for Meta Runner. We'll just put her in the C tier. Bob, come on! The king of comedy himself. It's literally Bob.
Yeah.
He was in his prime back then in the golden age of SMG4.
Yeah, and despite him being hated for so long, I feel like he's definitely developed a lot of character.
Actually, you know what I feel like? I feel like Bob might have been like the blueprint for Jax.
Really?
Think about it. They both have that sort of like edge on them. That sort of all about them thing. But the thing was, Bob, deep down, he does deeply enjoy his friends.
Yeah.
Egotistical as he is, he does have a heart. And when he really must, he will help those in need.
Right.
He deserves the S. Bootkin. Now here's another classic character here.
He's a classic, but in my opinion, I do kind of find him annoying at times.
Oh, dang.
I get that's his...
Honestly, I think that's from, like, the newer episodes, because in the past episodes, in older episodes, he was kind of like that little kid character, that innocent little babe.
I mean, yeah, but even still, it can be kind of annoying.
Okay, but he at least deserves a B tier.
Yeah, well, I'll concede with that.
Yeah.
We'll do a B tier.
He is a funny guy, in my opinion. Now, the Bowser right here.
Actually, speaking of Bowser, we haven't seen him in a while either.
Yeah, that is true. But in past episodes, he was a riot.
He was a riot.
Princess capturing simulator.
Oh, yeah.
No, that alone, he deserves the S.
Alright, I'll give that one to you, buddy.
Now,
Chris.
This one...
That one's Chris.
He deserves the A tier. The straight man of the duo between him and Swagmaster, the voice of reasoning.
Yeah.
Alright, up next is Dusty, and I'm just gonna be flat out honest with y'all. I do not care for her, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Meggy, like, being distraught over the loss of Dusty, I think it's a bit exaggerated. She's not even her friend. She's just like a rival. I do think her reaction to her death was unrealistic, if I'm gonna be honest.
You think so?
Genuinely. Like, think about it.
Well, okay.
She has been a massive jerk to Meggy.
Yeah, I do see where you're going, because it was literally, like, what? The last 2 episodes, or even the last episode before her death, where she...
Sorry, Splatoon fans, but I'm sorry. Destiny Jade ain't it for me.
Yeah.
You know what? Fight me all you want. She's going in the D tier.
Ooh, okay.
I do not care. I will fight the Splatoon community. I got the boxing gloves on and everything. I will fight them.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, her character arc did only last like an episode before she died.
They only had her die just so we could have an emotional moment. I'm sorry, she's D tier. I don't care what your mother truckers say.
And I'll be honest, it wasn't nearly as emotional as Axel's.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, next up is FM, another character we haven't seen in a long time. He really just shows...
When was the last time we've seen him?
I think it was... Was it the Genesis or Revelation? No, it was Revelations.
Was it?
No, with the... I know it had something to do with... man, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know much about him, honestly.
Neither do I. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen like any of the older episodes with like him or X in it.
Or the other recolored Marios. Yeah. Honestly, I think we'll just put him in C tier to be safe.
Francis.
I don't think we need to say anything.
We really don't. Just a huge nerd.
Just a huge...
Frankie.
Honestly, I'm in danger.
He's kind of just there for like the comedic timing.
But it is good. It is. At least. Mr. Monitor himself.
Yeah.
I'll leave this one to you since I don't really have much relationship with him. So
yeah,
I'll leave this one to you.
I don't really have much relationship either. He's kind of there just to like set the rules in stone, if that makes sense.
He's not a bad character, but
he kind of just appears every now and then if there's like something
I feel
happening.
like there could be more substance to him, but
there definitely could.
I can't decide between C tier or B tier.
Let's just do C tier.
Yeah.
Jeeves.
Okay, I kind of like him.
I like him too, honestly.
He's a bit of a strict man, but it's kind of funny trying to see this gentleman-esque character not having it.
Yeah.
I still remember the episode of Donkey Kong scoring a date with Pauline.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was his first appearance, so...
Wait, it was?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh dang. You know what? I'd say B tier.
Yeah.
Jub. An
The
adorable
baby.
beam. Honestly, A tier. He just deserves it.
Yeah, he's just a cute little bean.
I feel like
all the love.
also the chemistry with him and Karen, that is honestly wholesome and adorable.
It is, yeah.
Now let's see.
Kaizo.
I genuinely forgot about this guy.
Yeah.
He has not shown up in much.
I feel like he only had one quote-unquote arc, and that was it. When he was trying to get Psycho to revert back to her old...
Yeah, and we have not seen this dude since C tier.
We really haven't.
Karen. Honestly, genuinely hilarious. And another straight woman.
Yeah, despite how stressed she is on a day-to-day basis.
You can't blame her. She's just trying to do her own business.
And just trying to support her kids.
I
mean...
This is the most friendliest Karen we're ever gonna see of a Karen.
That's true.
Honestly, I think A tier.
I agree.
Lawyer Kong. I'm just gonna state this right now. I have not seen the entirety of the lawyer arc. So
really?
Ben, you're gonna have to fill me in for this one.
So basically, he just really wanted SMG4 and like pretty much everyone to just like, what's the word? I guess.
Normalize?
Well,
well, quote unquote, normalize.
I guess he was just like Masahiro Sakurai's, like, I guess, quote unquote henchman, and just like trying to follow the rules and just trying to impress Sakurai.
So basically a kiss up.
Basically.
C tier.
Yeah.
This guy,
the box leader.
I genuinely forgot about this guy.
Me too. But he was kind of just there. He was
nothing special. Let's just put him in D tier. Now
Luigi!
The short end of the stick, as usual.
As per usual.
But he does have a great dynamic in the videos with Mario, SMG4, another like level-headed person. And the videos he does here, I do like how he shows a more empathetic side to Mario, like with the Waluigi arc during the Saw episode.
Oh yeah.
He does have your back.
And him during the Mario versus Skibidi Toilet video when he was trying to save Mario.
I genuinely do not remember that. Also, screw Skibidi Toilet. Anyone that likes it, they can take a long walk off a short pier. Honestly, A tier.
A tier. Ah, the man
I don't think we
himself.
need to explain any further.
We really don't.
It's just that iconic in SMG.
Let's just put it this way. Stupid equals funny.
And suffering equals content.
Exactly.
Honestly, Mario is just he's like, oh, what? He's literally the Wile E. Coyote of SMG4 in a way.
Now that you mention it, he basically is like...
Actually, no, he's a mix of that and the Roadrunner.
I feel like he's a mix of every Looney Tunes character combined into one. Both with the... both with the physics aspect and just personality in general.
Let's just do this instead. let's just do this.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense. Meggy now.
Oh, easy
S tier. Let's be honest.
I mean, she's basically just
the
like
kick-ass girl herself.
and basically like little sister figure to Mario.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Melody. We haven't seen her a lot recently.
We haven't,
But again, like Jub Jub Pure Bee.
I know, she's so cute.
Yeah. Well, we haven't seen much recently, have we?
We haven't. There hasn't been like a main episode around her.
Since the revelation.
Yeah.
I guess.
But like her character development, I mean, I feel like it was
nice.
good.
It
was
was genuinely nice.
Just her wanting to fight for her friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
what was his
Niles.
name? Niles?
He
Perfectionist. Another trucker.
Oh yeah, pure perfectionist.
I'm sorry, dude, but D tier.
Yeah.
Marty. A tier.
Yeah.
The card. The old man. Honestly, because of him being that iconic, I gotta put him in S though. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
He's just that iconic in the old SMG4 videos.
I mean, in the old ones, yes, but I don't know.
Man. If I had a coin with me right now, I would be able to pick heads or tails.
Do I have one?
It's tails. It's A.
Okay.
Alright, next up is Rob. Okay, let's be honest, he is completely forgotten at this point.
He is.
We are not seeing much of him, but he is still a good character, though, so...
Put him in C. Yeah, C tier.
Psycho, another classic.
Oh, yeah.
The odd-headed lass herself.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
I'd say A tier.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, she's basically just like the
Honestly, no. Honestly, we might put her in S, or I feel like we're both gonna end up with mounts on our heads.
Right. Both from Psycho herself and the comment section.
Sims.
Yep.
Alright.
Masahiro.
Oh, wait, is it?
Wait, is it? No, it's not Masahiro Sakurai.
Is it Shigeru Miyamoto?
Yeah, it's Miyamoto. He's just there.
C tier.
Yeah. Shroomy.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with I kind of have a bias for him. He needs more screen time, in my opinion.
He does, actually.
Honestly, he's just a good, goofy character.
Put him in.
You know, he's kind of like Big the Cat in a way.
In a way, I guess I can see where you're going at. I'd say A.
Yeah, thank you. That was what I was hoping for.
0.
Nah, not after what you did. He deserved it for Axel, to be honest. Let's be fair.
Okay, but that was not entirely his fault.
Really now? Do tell, dear.
It was not his fault. It was Niles, really.
Really?
It was not entirely his fault.
Are we sure?
I am positive it was not entirely his fault.
Still, he deserved it. He deserves it.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Okay.
SMG4 1 and 2.
You just mean 1 and 2. You said.
Hey, moving on. B tier.
Yeah, they're
good
okay.
characters. And
Yeah, they
say.
basically just appeared like right before disaster struck, and they didn't warn them earlier about it.
We could use more of those guys. SMG3. You know what? I think also in Mario tier.
I think both SMG3 and SMG4.
They both deserve it, and I'm really loving the brotherly dynamic between 4 and 3. They are siblings. You cannot deny it at this point.
They're like a combination between siblings and rivals. Just like a sibling rivalry.
It literally is just that. Though I must wonder. I wonder what happened to the main graveyard that 3 used to rule over.
Oh yeah.
You think the Ugandan Knuckles are probably watching over?
More than likely.
It's just like Knuckles guarding the next realm. Alright, Steve.
Hi guys.
Hi, Steve. Honestly, S because of iconicness.
Yeah, fair enough.
And the episodes he does appear in, you know you're in for a good time. Oh, now Mr. Swagmaster, he deserves the S.
And anytime he appears, you know you're in for a good chuckle.
A real tree with his mischief and mayhem.
Yeah, despite his
stupidity.
Despite his absolute stupidity, he always manages to get a chuckle out of me.
He always does. Alright, next up is Tari. Honestly, S. It's the S.
She's so sweet.
She is gamer girl. And I must say in this only once, give me back my gamer girl, Sonic!
Honestly,
I had to go for it.
honestly, pure gamer girl and the only gamer girl we need in our lives. Am I wrong?
Honestly, let's be honest, we all would want ourselves a gal like Tari.
I know, like, who wouldn't?
She can game, folks. She can game.
And not only that, she's just an absolute sweetheart.
She is gamer queen.
Okay, despite her shyness at first, once you get to know her...
She is set for life.
Exactly.
Alright, next up...
Toadette. We have not seen...
Buy me more jewelry!
It's basically all I can remember of her.
D?
Yeah, D.
Toad. We haven't seen him much either. But honestly, we'll just put him at B because of all the karma. Now, Luigi time!
Luigi time!
The main villain of the Waluigi arc. Honestly, I think he's good. He is very great.
He was a really good villain in the Waluigi
and I think I'm gonna be honest with you, the Waluigi arc, it was honestly the best arc SMG4 made.
That was his first arc he made.
Yeah, and honestly, I find it the best.
Really?
Genuinely. Wow. I feel like other times the arcs, I feel like they lean a little too much on the serious side, but with the Waluigi arc, you got a wacky plot that's actually treated as serious for the characters that fits in universe. Like, come on! It's kind of hilarious and scary in a way. An army of T-posing zombies. That literally fits the SMG4 universe.
It does, but like, I'll admit, I do like the newer arcs as well. Okay, like the Genesis and Revelations arc. I do like them just because of like story-wise, and just like, I get it's like not your everyday SMG4 video where it's like laughs and giggles every now and then. I like a bit more serious.
I feel like it would be better if the tones of the arcs were something similar to that of, say, Pac-Man World 3, if anyone knows what I'm saying.
Right.
I just feel like it fits. Anyway.
So what you're saying is you're more of like a goofy, like you're more of like
situations that are still treated serious, but not like too serious. Yeah, something as like a low, not completely low, but a low stakes sort of thing.
I getcha. Well, me personally, I don't mind the seriousness.
Yeah.
I think it adds like a lot of tension and suspense.
Alright.
Which I like.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. I desperately want him to put him in Mario simply because of you, King of Skill.
But alas, this is SMG4, not King of Skill.
Honestly, at least BS.
Ooh, Mario. That's...
At least the one time because of Brent.
Fine, Brent, you win in this case.
Alright, next up is Winfu. We have not seen him much either.
Honestly, he's just there, and he's just like a simp character.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not honestly a fan of Winfu.
C tier?
C tier.
Alright. X. Another kind of straight man, but we don't see much. I genuinely feel like we could use
Wasn't the last time we've seen him in the Lockbee 2021?
Wait, where was he in 22 and 23?
No, because, like, I remember, I forget which Lockbee it was. Like, he was, it was the video game themed Lockbee.
Oh, where Atari plugged in Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he is, I think it'd be fine. Alright, and finally Yoshi. These other two characters we don't.
Yeah, one is the God Box, and the other, I think, is the castle.
Yeah. Next up is Yoshi himself, and let's just put him in. Well,
see?
Yeah.
Think of it. When was the last time we've seen Yoshi?
I have no idea. But anyways, that should just be about it.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys agree with our tier list and what changes you would make. But anyways, if you guys like this video, go check out my other videos. And please go check out Kevin Gong 64. And if you like this video, go check out my other videos. Shut up! Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you all next time.
Banana Slammer.
See ya.